Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. We're just getting set up for tonight's festivities. We're doing the Widdowmaker Racing League 7. If you're not aware of what that is, we have been setting about this kind of process for the last 6 or 7 seasons. And we've been doing a racing league every 6 weeks, that lasts 6 weeks long. And now it's time for number 7. So we're just trundling our way around the track. Well, we're just going to trundle our way through all 6 tracks today. Let's put racing tyres on. Won't let me put racing tyres on. Mediums or softs at today's race. So I've chosen to go Aston. We are just populating the car with our tracks. I've got a very similar livery to Fat Man, which is going to be interesting. So the 6 courses for tonight, we're going to run 6 10-lap races. They will be Trial Mountain, then the short course at Autopolis, then the short course at the Nürburgring, then the short course at Brands Hatch, the Indy Circuit, then it'll be Lagoon, no it won't, it'll be Sabuca, and then we'll finish at the short course Watkins Glen. Now there is the potential, there is the possibility that we might just, and I just need to bring up the, still setting the stream up, that there might be a possibility that there might be, for some whatever reason, a new circuit coming along. And I just need to go and sort something out on the other PC. So I'll be 1 second. I apologise. I also haven't put the lights on. I'd accidentally closed the chat screen and it shot off my screen. I can't get it back. So I've managed to get it back. We've got some new races coming in tonight from 420. We are a few races short. Somebody's got themselves banned from GT7 for a month. So because of that, we're going to have to fill up a little bit. Some people are just visiting, so Big Popper is away for 2 races. I think he's away mid to late July, so he will miss 2 races, which means he won't be in the league because you have to race 4 races to be in the league. So we know we're going to have people in and out, so it's not a big problem. We're going to have a fairly full grid, I would suggest. I just need to reduce the volume a little bit just while we do this. So, what would we call this? This is the Gr4s today, in case you didn't realise. So, just get the chat back up where it should be. There it is, Big Popper. You have to race in 5 races, you said 4. Yeah, but I thought you said you were going to be away 2 races. So, you're only going to race in 4. So you're going to miss 2, which means you can't race. Which is what I implied. I didn't say you had to race in 5 races to place in the league. I said you would only be racing in 4, so you won't qualify for the league. Unless that's not what came out of my mouth, because that's what was in my head when I said it. But maybe it would translate it differently. But Big Popper's at work, you see, at the moment, and he's about to leave to come home. Or he's actually driving right now, I don't know. But yeah, that's the way it is. Big Popo's already said he's going to be away for 2 races with travels and commitment, so that we understand and we have to deal with. JB's going to be away for 4. A couple of other people are going to be out and about. But the main function and form for today is just for people to get into their race cars, their Gr4s. And we're going to do the same on Friday night. We're going to run through every track. And we will make sure that everybody is aware of the tracks we're racing. Still slaving away. Oh, that's not what came out. Well, that's what was meant. What was meant was you're only racing in 4, so you won't make the full league. So, okay. So, nice to be corrected. Happy days. So, who have we got in the server? Let's go and have a look before we take to the track. We've got Stefan. Stefan is going to be racing with us this week. Yeah. Fat man in a very English-looking Jaguar. Exactly. It wasn't the showing, it was the uploading. So Scooby 97 420, he will be new this season, part of the 420 team. Mr. GTR. Mr. GTR is a regular racer of sorts. He's raced with us a few times. Hopefully he will be racing with us more. Helmet Racer, Mr. 420 again. That's Killian. He's very quick. Barrett is a new guy to us this time around. All these guys, we just need to make sure they're all aware that they're picking the right cars. There's Trippleback. He's in the Supra. That's his car for the season. It looks like everybody has pretty much chosen a different car. Well, Mr. GTR's in the Supra as well, but as long as we don't have a field full of exactly the same cars, we're happy. Porch. So we've got a few. There's a few more to come in yet. We've got Hayes. I think Hayes might be in. Is Hayes in? I haven't seen Hayes just as yet. Seb's in. Az is in. Az is coming for a race. Fat Man's in. We've seen Fat Man. So it's gonna. There's 10 people in so far. It's gonna be fairly tidy, I think. Who is? Slippery. Right, so he's going to go race a couple of races. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, he's gonna dip in and out, I would think. He messaged us saying he was going to take a few weeks off due to some bits and pieces he needs to get done, which is cool. And he showed his face a couple of times. He raced with us. Jim raced with us the other week as well, which is cool. Yeah, exactly. So it all takes time. Like you, Stefan, you have to share your commitments out, and sometimes gaming comes last, doesn't it? That's right. So, understandable. Never good. Yep. Yeah. I hope everything's alright, my friend. Good. We normally see Mr. Ball on a Tuesday night. Is it Friday night? JB has just joined us in the chat. In the chat. The disgraced JB. Not ashamed, and he'd do it again, I'm sure. I bet he has. I actually think he's a little bit pissed with himself. I think He'll tell us. Do you know what the best thing is? Is he can't come in our chat. He can only come on the YouTube. No. Hangs head in shame, he says. It's funny, but the serious side of things is you've got to be careful what you post. Now some people say they get reported, they don't. They have checks on the uploads, and they do scan for what's in the uploads, and they've got certain rules and restrictions. Even though it could be entirely clean, they do have a very strict line, and it's one of them. He's got his new PC arriving sometime this week, early next week, so he's going to be up and running with a new computer. So we'll get a stream going one night of the week with Truck Sim, and we'll get JB on with his new computer and get him all singing and dancing with his truck, and we'll have him a happy bunny whilst he suffers his penalty. So formats for tonight's racing is going to be 10 laps. You've got soft and medium tyres available. You have to make one pit stop. You have to run with both tyres, so it doesn't really matter what you're using. The idea is to get round, just familiarise yourself with the car. I can't say it. Familiarise yourself with the car and track, and potentially work out whether it's the right car for you. Of course they are, JB. That's how it is. You've got to stay 100% in the rules. Not allowed to flex. But hey, we do these things. I've never been done. All good fun. I've got no idea how far the fuel will go, but it's only 10 laps. My lap times will be well slow, but hey ho, we'll get faster. Probably a short shift for this, Aston, probably. Naturally. They're going to announce it on the 6th, and I anticipate it'll be the following Friday, because they're going to miss a time trial, I think. But nobody knows. They've not told anybody, I don't think. I mean, a couple of YouTubers have put their head on the block and said what they think is going to happen, but don't really know whether it's not going to be this Thursday, is it? That's before the 6th, so it's got to be next Thursday, I would think. Update 1.49 has been announced. Do you know about it? So there's been no official details released about Update 1.49. Update 1.49 is being speculated on by a lot of people. They're going to announce it at the weekend of the World Championship. Speculation says that there's some information about a new Genesis VGT car. Last year's Genesis X has been improved upon, and that's going to be one of the cars released. Speculation is there's 3 cars and a track. Now, I'm not speculating, I'm just saying what the speculators have said. Kirith, Nathan Tate have all said it is a new track in Canada, and it will be the Montreal track, the what was his name? I can't remember, it's gone out of my head, but it's the Montreal GP track. Supposedly, allegedly, I can't confirm or deny. So, if that's the case, that's going to be announced on the 6th. And Jacques Villeneuve, that's it, Mr. GTR, thank you very much. Did I just see somebody with a British touring car Ford skin on? A Michelin Ford skin? Or something similar to that? Was it a quick fit skin from a Ford touring car from the late 90s? Is that what I just saw? I don't know. Gilles. It could be Gilles Villeneuve. Jack's the young stud, isn't he? He's not young anymore. Christ, he's my age. Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, that's the one. Well said. Mr. NW. Yes. So that's allegedly what's coming now. Whether I'm in that pot because I've shared that information. I think it was a quick fit skin that had Michelin sponsors. It was the old Ford Mondeo, the original Ford Mondeo skin. I think I've just seen somebody on track with one at the end of the pit lane. They had a bit of a crash. I don't know. It had Michelin sponsors with a quick fit. I think that's what I've just seen. Unless that's my eyes deceiving me because I'm old and weary. Oh, you misheard that. Okay. Did I say Michelin rather than Michelin? Did I go with the French phraseology? It should stop actually. Because Olive's not here. Right, what time is it? It's 8:48. We'll start at the first race at 9. Neil says, I'm hoping we get a huge surprise and we also get Silverstone. Wouldn't that be tremendous? Just before the Grand Prix. That would be absolutely splendiferous. But hey, we can all speculate, we can all wish, can't we? Don't be scared of shifting it. Yeah, that's what I think. It's a short shifter, this one, JB. I think it is a short shifter. Tyres are just starting to think about giving up. Sam's already said he'd like to swap out one of these tracks or two of these tracks if we get new circuit. I'm not overly intending to swap a circuit out because it's a short one. I know Sam gave some reasons that he finds it frustrating to have to overtake people and the speeder cars on these short circuits. Well, that unfortunately is the intention, is that closer, slower racing in the Gr4 cars can sometimes be about tight circuits and having to be able to make your way through the pack and be able to manipulate yourself around others' cars. So we have the long tracks on Friday to enable the pace of the cars in the bigger GR3s, because this isn't just about no appreciate that, but it's I don't mind the objection. It's perfectly right to make that objection. What I was just trying to say, and what I'm just trying to clarify, is it doesn't matter which circuits we choose, that's going to happen anyway. So what is there, 30 odd tracks? I'm trying to cycle around them. We've got new tracks we've never raced on before in the league this time round. I've actually included one of the circuits from St. Croix, which I never thought I'd ever include. Say again? Yes, but it's a great track. I never realised till it was one of those. The weekly race was. I really enjoyed that race. I didn't. Oh, once you get it, mate, it'll flow. You'll get it. The circuit just flows from one corner to the next. I didn't know Sam had slipped in, but Sam quite openly said what he wanted to change. So I get it. I understand it. It's good to share your thoughts. Yeah. Fully understood. So, I must admit, it isn't that long ago since we last raced either Sabuca or Brands Hatch Indy. But I was only at Brands Hatch last week, 2 weeks ago, so it sort of flagged up in my brain as a circuit we should race. But I wouldn't definitely run Brands Hatch Indy in GR3, not a chance. Just too much. if Sam's biggest problem is overtaking lap cars, we're doing alright. That'll be good. But I'm 100% sure he won't have anything to worry about. We're doing alright, putting in 202's consistent. We're still 3 seconds behind Sam. Like I said, he's got nothing to worry about. We've got around about 7 minutes now until Batman's just come asleep. 3.5 seconds behind Sam as he puts in another lap. So I'm going to come out, have a look through the field and see what we've got. So Sam is in DHL livery in a Honda. Interesting. Then we've got triple back in the Corvette C7. Oh, so he's changed. C7, very good. And we've got Seb, he's in the Mustang. That's a good choice of car. I like the Mustang. That'd be interesting to drive. There it is. There's the Quick Fit Rapid livery. I thought it was Michelin, but it wasn't. It's Quick Fit Rapid. That's what it is. There we go. It's got a Z-Tech badge on the front. Oh, happy days. Scooby 97 looks like he's in the Ferrari. Yeah. Fatman is in the Jaguar. Bulldog in the rear window. That's brilliant. And he's got Michelin sponsors. That's where I got Michelin from. Barrett 79. Then Az is in the Cadbury's Cream Egg Crunchy. It's a full Cadbury's affair. And it's the Supra, isn't it? Yeah, he's in the Supra. We've got Stefan in the Nissan S15. Very popular car, that. What's JB in? Oh, yeah, you're not JB. You're spectatoring. What we should do, JB, whilst you're offline, is we should get you onto some form of chat platform, and we should get your commentator in, having you say so whilst you're not involved. So there's Killian, helmet racer. He is in the Porsche. I've seen other people. Mr. GTR is hiding away. There he is. There's Mr. GTR. Now, I don't know whether Mr. GTR is in for the league season or whether he's just joining us for a bit of a razz. But he's going to be quick anyway. He's fairly fast as Mr. GTR. He'll put in a good show. Mr. Tony Kirk, welcome. I was going to ring you today, Mr. Tony Kirk. I just missed the opportunity on the way home. But I will give you a bell tomorrow, so we'll have a chat. Yeah, commentating. Yes, commentating. How are you supposed to do it? Got a bad throat. Made today difficult at the job. You got to stop sucking on stuff, JB. Halt tour, I think. That's the problem with the throat, isn't it, mate? But, happy days. 4 minutes to go. Now, by all accounts, this will be round about 20 minutes a race. So with 6 races, it's going to take around about... Well, it's going to... Some of these laps aren't 20 minutes, are they? Some of these laps are shorter. So I reckon it'll take about 15 minutes a race. We should be done in under 2 hours, I'd have thought. Yeah. I don't think Indy will take much longer. Yeah, we should be good for 10 lap races, I think. Yeah. And we'll have a little bit of a warm-up at each one, so no dramas. We're not going to do qualifying. It's just going to be grid position based on classification of racer. So there should be no arguments. We're not racing. Well, we are racing, but we're practicing. So getting used to driving around. BB has joined us. Haven't seen BB in weeks. Since he was last asleep at the wheel during the Le Mans race. And he's in the Alpha. Welcome, BB. Is he in the chat? Not even in the chat. Good to see BB. Right, so just so everybody knows what the deal is. Oh, JB says if he was racing, he'd have gone Mercedes and used the SLS for Group 4. So just so everybody knows what's going on, and hopefully everybody that isn't in the chat is listening to the stream or has got access. It's 10 lap races, it's mediums and softs, you've got to use both sets of tyres. It's a one pit event, a one stop event regardless of what happens, so stop once. It's a standing start with the grid being the correct way round, fastest first. And I don't think there's much else. Time wise, there's no weather today, it's all afternoon races in the normal sun. Time is at ×4. Tyres are at ×7, fuel is at ×4, and refuel is at ×7. So it's the 747 standard setup that we always use. It's bopped with brake balance, there's no aero changes. So it's just the regulation changes with the bop. In terms of how the league structure is, we will be running Gr4 on a Tuesday and Gr3 on the Friday. And if you pick the Gr4, you've got to pick the same manufacturer to Gr3. So with all matters of ado, I'm going to hit the start button for the first race and we'll get underway. Because it's 9 o'clock according to the clock at the top. Good luck, gentlemen. Enjoy. Flag up anything you don't like or you want to change, and we'll go from there. Sam needs to be in a slower car. Okay. 3 wheels. That's what he needs. 3 wheels. I thought he had. Trying to do is make a comfortable first lap. You'll see I've got counter steer and traction control on. That seems to have become my normal settings of late. But I'm in a car I don't really trust. I'd only done 6 miles in this car before I'd took to the circuit in it tonight. So I've only ever used it for whatever I've used it for, like a time trial or something. We're up to 8th place. A bit of tap on the throttle there. Should have been in 3rd gear, I think. Just give Mr. GTR some room. Ooh. Mr. Fat Man. Sorry, Mr. Fat Man. Sideways across the track in front. I think you and Seb came together, did you? Seb's waiting for you, mate. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Barrett. Going a bit quicker than me, my friend. Get me under braking. There we go. So I should be on the soft tyres, I am. Mr. GTR seems to be running slow. Was that penalty? Could have been. Hey Omega Slots, welcome to the channel. Mr. GTR gave me lots of room Is it Cadbury's Whisper? Or Toblerone? Cadbury's chocolate. So we're up to 6th place. We're 10 seconds behind the leaders. We're going to probably do 5 laps on these tyres, I would have thought. You and Mr. GT. You and GTR Mo are best mates now. You know the guy. GTR Mo. I don't know who that is. Don't. You mean the guy that screamed at you to slow down? The one that said don't go past? Yeah. Ah, you're actually with him. That's ace. Go on, Stefan. You're doing all right, mate, Mr. Stefan. You're quick today. For a part-time soldier, you're pretty quick, my friend. Whee! Intentional sideswipe, I saw that. There's 4 of us going down here. I'm just going to try and stay on the inside of Mr. GTR. Mr. GTR. Oh, is he just going to come? No. Come on, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Too wide. Too wide. Oh, he went to the grass in the end. Usually my brake marker down there is part of the sun that beams through the branches in between the shadows, but it isn't there today. Same as this Aston, it wants to, when it wants to go, it wants to go. Yeah, Mr. GTR, man. So you've been working with him, have you, JB? Best mate. You've been scaring the death out of the new guys on their familiarisation run, and he gets to settle them down in the GTR. I wasn't sure which guy it was, because I seem to have different guys to you on that day. Just go and pit. Just put the mediums on. The mediums will be fine. This is... Sam's going to have to stretch his mediums. What he thought he was going to get was more laps on the softs. Stop again for another set of softs, Sam. LFGs. Who's LFG? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to work out the LFG. Can't think of the acronym LFG. I didn't know it'd do that. Shouldn't need to take fuel. So we've run the same sort of principle as we have in the past with track choices. We're always gonna go like Europe, Asia, and then North America, or the Americas, and then do the same again. Try not to run back-to-back types of track or regions of track. I think we do this time. I think we go Europe tracks are back-to-back in the centre of the calendar. So that's what it's. So I'm down to 11th after that stop. So we should hopefully get a bit of a gain this end, because these guys have got to stop as well. So we went in 5th. We'll have to see where we come out. So we've done 4 laps on softs, we're going to do 6 laps on the mediums. See Mr. Fatman up ahead. I don't know whether he is on a stopper lap or whether he's not stopped yet. If we're chasing Mr. Fatman, we're chasing him. Oh Christ, I was reading the chat. Astons don't like braking and turning. It kills the fronts. Yeah, I've put the brake balance to the rear for balance, but we'll just have to work it out. I tend to trail brake into corners, so I might suffer a fair bit. I don't know actually. I don't know what's going to happen. So it looks like we're only going to make it back to, I don't know. Oh, there's 5th and 6th in front of us. So we lost 3 places through that crunch on that corner. I haven't seen many penalties today on corner cuts. So, we're out back with Barrett. That's where we were, weren't we? So there's a couple of people not stopped yet, I think. Or if they have stopped, they've managed to gain pace. Mr. Barrett's going to be on slightly better tyres than me, but we're going to be up to speed a bit quickly. He's still heating his up. That right front is starting to wear a bit, and that right rear is also showing quite a bit. Hello Olive, welcome. I mentioned you a little while ago if you were around. Hope you're having a good day. Like I'm gonna have to make my own skins for this season. I downloaded one for today. I'm gonna have to get back into making a Widdowmaker skin for Friday, I think, or if not, over the weekend. Try and make 2 skins. My resident skin has gone AWOL. That's a 2.0. That's decent on medium tyres. Happy days. You don't have Facebook, mate. You can't claim to be in Facebook jail on GT. You don't do Facebook. Set yourself up in your account, as the guys have said. Do they ban it by IP address? I thought they did it by login. So by IP address they kill everybody else in the family as well. Is that right? Wowza. So Mr. GTR is coming back at us from behind. Just have to measure our approach to that. I didn't know they did it ban by IP address. I thought they did it by login. I know you'd have to pay for another month of GT or PSN connection. You'd have to pay for that, whatever it is, quid separately. You lose your month of payment for what you've been banned for, but IP banning. Yeah, you can block your IP address, can't you? You can withhold it. There's all sorts of ways to hide your IP address so they can't banish you. Now we're catching Mr. Barrett, but we're also getting caught by Mr. GTR. We know the Aston's a bit of a tank. We know it's a little bit slow. I think Mr. Barrett is suffering a little bit of either tyre wear or I'm just going super duper quick. We know that's not the case, don't we? 0.7 seconds quicker than my fastest lap of that point. Right foot suffering. There's a few you can use that don't cost anything. 2:06, so 0.3 seconds quicker in the end, so a 2:06. Good for me. GTR has made his way up to us. I'm not going to do a max on him. I'll not change my braking line. Did that short shift seriously affect me there? Naturally aspirated this car. He wants the inside lane, he's got it. He's got the draft anyway, so he's going to charge down the hill. The only thing we can hope for here. We just covered that inside line nicely. I was trying to go for the switcheroo there, but that wasn't going to work. quick that's Supra. It seems to be a very light car, whereas the Aston's a bit of a barge. Mr. Ball, we knew he'd be around. Welcome, Bally. We haven't seen him. He's got the emotional thing of having to vote this week, just like the rest of us, so he's going to be on form when he joins the chat. Has he joined the chat? Mr. Ball, come join the chat. Or spherical, JB. Spherical, I think, is the best way to call them. Spherical. We're on the final lap then. Where is BB? Is BB up in 4th place? 4th place. Seb's catching. You let him past. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah, you're being generous. Funny enough, I saw pictures of Mr. BB. Oh, I've just hit the wall. That's given Seb that place. Ah, such a shame. He's far younger than I anticipated Mr. BB to be. I thought he had a bit more age about him, a bit more experience. Oh, I've gone too quickly there. Sorry, Seb. Keep going, Seb. I slid on the brakes there. Far more youthful than I anticipated Mr. BB to be. I thought he was much more wise, older. I think he is wise, but I meant with age-wise. Just trying to tempt him into the chat because he's not joined. Eight's about where I started the race, wasn't it? On skill rating. All charging down the left-hand side. Well, that's good stuff. Through the finish line, that's race 1. Next up, we're going to Japan. Your car's too good at Tokyo. We're going to one of my favourite circuits. Auto Polish short course. Don't sound so disappointed. Oh, somebody's posted something in the Chatamundo. Let's have a look. Oh, Jumbo Metal's just joined. I'm going to accept his friend's request. I saw Jumbo had joined the chat. I saw him join the league. We came 7th, raised 2 places. Okay. Oh, it's your birthday as well. Yeah, you're not going to get your birthday card. Unlucky, JB. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after. If you, oh, I bet you're this end as well, aren't you? So save the replay if anybody wants it. And I'm just going to go in and change the track. Good win, Mr. Sam. Edit event settings. Trial mountain. We're going to select track by country to Japan. Kyoto. No. Autopolis. Yeah. Short course. So if it's the 25th for JB, I know that's the guess from Neil, but I'm guessing it's somewhere along those lines. He's going to be all right to get his gift car because it's 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, so he should get that. Mr. Ball. No, it's Mr. BB. Welcome, sir. Oh, I see what you mean. It wasn't. Yes, I was tempting you in. Mr. Reed is the 23rd. Come in the chat, Mr. Reed. All have... Oh, there's lots of birthdays. Wow. Is it? JB's going to be 19 again. Okay, well that says a lot. It's that colour beautifully. Oh, Sam got to the end of the lap, did he? And then intended to turn left, and it was actually... Easy done. Get panicked for that. Right, as I said, one of my favourites. Get him out of the way now. This time round. Not going to wind up yet. See where you make all the time. This acceleration out of this hairpin. Choose to tackle this corner is always going to be interesting to deliver the speed onto the straight. We're not going to change up. Oh, I blew that. I slowed down far too quickly. We were purple sector there though. We are top of the tree. I'm just wondering what braking I've got set. I think I might be wrong braking. I've done many laps around this track in cars that are far harder to drive than this one. Have you done this one, Sam? In Human Comedy? You haven't nailed the #1 spot yet? No. Right, I'm going to check my brake balance, my brake setup, and then we'll go. Car setting. Why do I keep doing that? Assist settings. I'm on brake. I'm on ABS default. Well, there's a mistake. Right, chaps, we're going to go. 10-second warning. We haven't seen Mr. Steve yet, but I'm sure he'll be along. Is Mr. Reed, has Mr. Ball jumped in for the race? Is he in with us? Mr. Ball has, but he's not joined the track. there. Got jumped by Triple, got jumped by Seb. That's Seb. Just looking for Fat Man on the inside, he backed out of it. I haven't seen Hayes tonight, unless Hayes has changed login. I haven't seen Hayes at all, maybe he's not in there. That went straight on and then it's only a 10th behind Sam. Only a 10th back. That's all right. Thank you, Mr. Scooby. Just started to sneak away now, but look and go. It's just starting to pull out extra 10th too late. I should probably have to tap the brake. I'm not changing up the 5th. Little time around the long 4th gear corner. Sam just put in 1.3 seconds. Always try and go purple in the first sector. No, just half a 10th down. That little drop away as you enter it adds so much speed to the corner. You lose about 4 foot of elevation, I reckon. Oh, I bet, yeah. You lose your stomach into that. bit faster. Faster is good. No, it's not faster. It's an average 12 kilometers. Really have a real disparity of tyre wear on this track. It's not the outside tyre that wears on this circuit, it's the other one. Because of one corner, well, two corners, there's some long left-handers, which means it's that right front that's the critical tyre. I think Seb might be struggling with that right front. Mine's ready to change. I'm hoping for a good result at this circuit, I think. Sam's gone on for another one. No fuel. Oh, it's warming out. I've not got any fans on. That's my problem. Put some Coolidge on. There we go. And away we go. We drop down to 7th. Who's gone to softs to finish the race? That's an interesting call. Starting on mediums. That's probably good to be able to finish the race faster. See those front wheels just really turned into the corner. A bit like the driving under controller, but I don't think he is. Don't normally go 5th here. So BB's out of the way. No, BB carries on. Sam keeps on going too. Probably only going to run 2 laps on the mediums. That's interesting, but that's good tyre saving. Sam's gone in. Does that mean Mr. BB is going to try and take the lead? No, it was Stefan that said fuck. There's a big difference between a Swedish one and a Dutch one. Last lap. All those laps that day around this circuit for that time trial as well, didn't we? In the Gr3s, which was pretty good. No, it wasn't. It was Gr4s. I thought the Jaguar was pretty quick round. It was the full course, yeah. Yeah. To help me off, I haven't been able to catch him at all. That was an improved personal best. Decent run, happy with that. So there's a track we could get used to. Car feels really planted. Warm weather though, and we're not using hard tyres. It could all change in the big event because you'll have all 3 tyres. But you're not forced to use a particular set of tyres in the big race. You don't have to use them all. It's free tyre choice, yeah. Yeah. Clean race bonus. Happy days. Were you racing on your own? Oh, manana, jeldy. It's a helmet. No Mr. Ball. Did Mr. Ball back out altogether? Yeah, it looks like it. No, Jack Boy's down there and Mr. Ball is down there. Right. We're changing tracks then. Make sure everybody saves the track. Or saves the setup or whatever. Saves the replay is what I was trying to say. We're off to Germany. Sprint, and we only do the sprint the one way round. That's correct, yes. There we go. Now I get to push my picture across the other way. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. I want my picture. There we go. So next, oh, we're off to the UK after this. Happy days. No, so Neil's going to be JB's going to be 49 at his next birthday. Just say that out loud. Is this loaded for anybody? Yeah. It's not bad, you know, 49 and to look that bad. Yeah. No, considering he had all that surgery last year to try and improve things. Just trying to get him to... I don't seem to have this loaded. It seems to say to me to exit. Looks like I'm going to have to reload it, chaps. But I'll load it up with that track choice. Sounded like Darth Vader's nephew then. Who was that? Was that Az? Luke, I'm your deaf nephew. Right, we've got to the server at last. Create new room. Load settings. 10 lap league. Load. Change circuit to Germany. Nürburgring. Create room. It says success. And then we're in. Yes, it's in and loaded. You bored? No. Turn. Let's look at what Sam did last race. Now we normally end up doing the short track at one circuit and then the same circuit, the long track, Tuesday, Friday. We chose not to do that this time. 12 entirely separate locations. There's no familiarity from Tuesday to Friday. All a little bit varied, all a little bit different. Yeah, the fronts do cut up really quickly in this, don't they? Right, being aware that it's 1:45 the hour, we'll start this one off pretty swiftly. So I'll just check that everybody's in. Just Helmet not in the circuit. If Helmet's going to join, I think he missed the last one maybe, or he crashed out of that one. Is Helmet joining? I'll give him till 21:50. Helmet's in. So we're going. Starting. 10-second warning. No. I'll get a 7th place start because there's no real lap time set. Six people watching. Happy day. 13 people taking part. Triple back in the C7 it is, isn't it? That's quick car off the line. Got good traction, I think. Mr. Scooby lives a real gentleman like that. He lives plenty of room. He's a good man. Mr. GT goes wide in his Asda shopper. Good skin that, like that. Back end got away from him there. Break just before 100. Seem that you can go too wide at the moment. So if you're going to take any liberties with that corner, accelerate now and get out wide and accelerate as fast and as hard as you can. If you cut too far on the inside, you're going to get penalty. In that corner, it seems that you can really go as far wide as you want to. The chat really said anything since we left Trial Mountain. So Scooby and Triple are having a good fight in front, slowing them down a bit. An opportunity to get going up. Wide tyres, I think. Go onto my stream from last night and see a comment by 6 days later. It goes in to explain how to make that car turn. It's quite a long little post in the comment section, but it's ooh, good. Way overshot as well. Scooby, I didn't mean to. Seb gets to take Triple back, gets to take the penalties. Yeah, the Austrian short track, yeah. Coming back at us. So managed to find some pace. Is my mic very quiet? It's because I've pushed it away from me, that's what it is. And that's what I mean about getting the car, getting a run on the car in front. Take the liberties really wide on that and really push on. push the mic away because it was itching my face. Hopefully that's better. I've also turned my air up to blow some cold air, so that might be affecting the noise. Now you need to go and read the comment section on last night's live video. I can't remember what he said. I'm racing and I'm doing what I'm doing. It's about weight transfer. But he also suggests, just like Sam did, that don't try and control the slide, drive the slide. Probably like you were suggesting last night. Aero you can't change. Aero's fixed in the time trial. Now let's see if Scooby picks up on the line out of this corner. Let's see if he does what I did last time round. See if he picks it up. He doesn't. He's gone that same line. Seb behind me has picked it up though. Seb knows exactly what he's doing. This Aston just wants to go. Right, well. Ooh, I don't know what you mean about the downforce, though. Why are you commenting on the downforce when downforce is fixed? Ooh, sorry, Sebo. Come on, Seb. That's it, mate. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so if you read the comment section from last night, it's only one post. I think there's 3 people who posted it. It's really easy to go and read, but it will tell you how to control the car. I can't read it to you. I'm racing. I can't. Yeah. Don't want a penalty for that. Oh, Seb, come on. I think I'm going to the pits this time. My tyres have said, no boy, you've had too much. Alright, yeah. Go read GT Planet. No problem. Ed taking liberties with that wobble knob, and he gets the punishment for it. But don't worry, my friend, it's only a second. You're good. I've got enough tyre. Come on, Seb. Don't compromise yourself too much with that tight line. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you there. Go out as wide as you want to there. You don't get penalised for it. Thing just broke away that left front tyre. It's gone through, chasing down Sam. Doesn't want to slow down like it does on softs. Hey, I'm a little bit earlier. Sam's gone to the pits. Here's my opportunity. I've peed in his fuel tank. Probably would actually. Stuff that comes out of me. He's going to be out of the pits well before I'm done. Using first to slow the car down into the chicane there. And then gear slam, that's the technique. And then back to second gear to go through the chicane. So fastest lap of the race for me done on medium tyres on lower fuel. Whilst I'm not battling with anybody. Good little race that, a bit dory-dory, a couple of bumps on the back bumpers, but no blood spill, I don't think. I don't think anybody got upset with the process, got the penalties along the way, but some good manoeuvres. This will be a good circuit for a race, this, I think. This car likes to get into a corner early, it really does. Stefan's been spending far too long with the youths of today. His language has got terrible. Hey Dorian. Yes, we're going to slow Sam down a bit. Sam's decided Back to the Future is where it needs to be. 88 miles an hour maximum. I don't think it qualifies as GT4. So I'm hoping for a good result there as well, if that's going to be how it pans out. That'd be good. Should be alright. Yeah, good race. Look, 24-1, 24-5, 26 is a real good close battle there. 21, 23, 24, 24, 26, 28, 29. So there was 8 seconds between 7 cars. That's tremendous. Going to be a good close race. Yeah, there's plenty of places there you can go too wide. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. No clean race bonus. Tells me I was a little dirty. Save the replay if you want it, gentlemen. We are going to the UK next. Yeah, well done, Sam. JB's going for the early night because his throat's sore. Okie dokie. Good night, gentlemen. Take care. There's a few people departing. So that's Fat Man, Sam, Stefan, JB. Nah, no problem at all, man. Take care. Hopefully this loads this time and doesn't... Yeah, there it is. It's loaded. Yeah, we understand that iconic stance. Sam is a cut above the rest. He is... I think for want of anywhere else to race that's on his time and available, and he's literally 20 minutes down the road from me in terms of location. It's convenient for him. But yeah, I 100% understand your sentiment. He's a class and a cut above us all. So I think it's well understood. It gives us all a challenge of one day we could potentially be catching him, but you know, he is significantly better than that. So. I don't know if anything linked to the racing that's on UK time that suits him and is convenient. We've got to get better to catch him up, really, I'm afraid. Well, I don't think we've said anything out. Said anything we're not thinking. As has gone purple. Oh, you've gone in the gravel straight at the end. The honour of being stood right there on the pit wall, right by the start flag section. There's us into the purple. Right, without any further ado, folks, I'm going to crank this one up. We will get on the go. Right, 10-second warning, gentlemen. Mr. Barrett 79 is Mr. Barrett joining us. 2 minutes for Big Popper. Big Popper's on his way in. So we'll hang on for Big Popper. Let's have a look through the field, see who we've got. So Az is racing a different skin. Oh, he's now on the smoking packet. BB is still in his terracotta tortoiseshell multi-flip colour alpha. Mr. Trippleback is gravel rallying. Very good. That's the C7, it's rather quick, that thing. Seb in the Ford Rapid Quick Fit. Mr. Ball in his usual shark mouth. It's a self-portrait, isn't it, really? Maybe that's what it is. Scooby 97 is there, just escorting BB out the gravel. Trippleback. Barrett has just joined the chat, very good. And then it's me. There we go. So we're just waiting on the Big Popper. No point in Big Popper missing out. I must put my Brands Hatch video together. I've got so much footage that I should be able to do something with. I've still got the fastest lap, which is epic. Big Popper arrives. And as Big Popper said earlier, once I'm in the server, I'm ready to go. He's just picking his car and tyres, I'm guessing. It's time to hustle. He's ready. What's he in? He's in the McLaren. There we go. 10-second warning. Az has gone top. Nice job, Az. So it's all about that gravel pit and them tyres. Ooh, Seb. Seb just tightened up his line and came in on me, but I probably went wide a little bit as well, so let's get me through this corner. Come on, Seb. Come on, Seb. Six of one, half a dozen of the other. I kind of expected him to funnel this car out to the outside, but as he tightened up the line, I was two tires on the curb, and he just tightened up that wee bit, and it wasn't intentional, it was just one of them racing things. He's much wider around there, you see, and he cuts in tight, so it's his natural line, and I was occupying the curb where he closed in. Completely different handling car and feel to the early laps. Maybe it's different track temperature, I don't know. Am I just pushing too hard? Those first two out laps where it got up the inside of ours, and then grip was awesome. Now it's got nothing. Where's that line again? That's maybe I'm just getting too much speed. In the gravel again. Holy Chipotle, come on. So there's been no fix provided on the Fanatec wheel. The last thing we were up to was Fanatec suggested that it's loose Allen key heads. It's loose Allen key bolts inside the QR on the wheel itself. So you have to take the wheel off, flip it upside down, and there's 5 small Allen key bolts holding the back side of the QR into the wheel. So I turned my wheel over, whacked a Allen key into there, and it's really quite small, and they were all loose, and I spanned them about 4 times and they didn't seem to get any tighter whatsoever, bizarrely enough, and I didn't want to wind them up anymore, knowing that it's a carbon stroke plastic setup behind there. I didn't want to over tighten anything, crack anything, and I didn't want to do something of my own volition and break it. I'd rather Fanatec did that. So I did those, put the wheel back on. I've probably had half a dozen disconnects, but what did we have on the 24-hour race? We had 24-hour race. We had 4 disconnects in 24 hours. I had no disconnects. Did I have 1 disconnect in the time trial last night? I think I had 1 disconnect. It's not a disconnect now, it's a timeout. I'm using the Aston Martin Gr4. And it's performing really well today, it feels really good. I'm feeling connected with the brakes and the steering wheel, feeling the vibration through the brake pedal. It's feeling as it should do. I think my seating position is probably still a little bit wrong. I've half made a video about my pedal arrangement, my pedal position, and the pedal adjustment system that GT7 have provided. I say provided, I put it in, they supplied it. A little bit of discount. On lap 8 I need to pit and change tyres, don't I? Six-tenths up. Just pit and change tyres. else has changed tyres, whether everybody has. So in terms of the wheel, I've done a few other things. I've mounted a couple of fans now on the wheel itself, because I've 3D printed some fan. Oh, I filled up with fuel. What a donkey! I've printed some fan assemblies. I've got them wired up. Got them all connected up through USB and a potentiometer on there, and I've now got fans blowing onto the back of my hands and onto my face. So that's helping, but I think it might be affecting the microphone a wee bit. Rig-wise, I've moved my seating position again. Seb's just got the pits. I think he's just popped out the pits a bit around now. I think he's made his way up a few places. Oh, somebody's smoking over there on the right side. What was that? There's a BB's gone off. Is Azza going to win one? Come on, Azza! Come on! Nice one, Az. Next up, everybody's favourite. Oh, Seb DNF'd. Why did Seb DNF? Seb was running his 6th place. Yeah, I took him out accidentally. My fault. Off to Japan. Second time to Japan. Tsubuka. You only get to go round one way. There we go. You'll be fine, Mariana, unless it's torrentially bad rain. As I chew an ice cream. So Scooby's left the room. Thank you, Scooby. No problem, my friend. You take care. Good to have you along. Hope you join us next week or on Friday. Yeah, he's fast in that car. Right. Couple of laps. You have time for one more quick one. Well, we'll do a couple of laps, get settled in, and then we'll go straight to the race, Big Papa. We will everybody knows this is one of my favourite circuits. It has one racing line except for 2 corners. There isn't a massive amount of room here. Very short. Lap times will be around about a minute. And then it's all about optimal stopping for the pit stops. It always produces a great race. Always does. I think it's a tremendous race here. If you could 3-stop it on a 20-minute session, because you're not forced to use all 3 tyres, so you can just run mediums on a 2-stop or softs on a 3-stop. I would guess probably. You could probably do a 1-stop hards. Is that enough for Seb? Seb's gone as well. Yeah, it's 10:30 on a Tuesday night. It's a bit. Well, we won't. Yeah, we'll probably finish the race around about 10:30ish, won't we? That's when we normally finish. So So good night, guys. Thanks for joining. Right, I'm going to hit the start button. 10-second warning. Ooh, as we crash into the wall. He's still on pole. He's still on pole. Well done, Az. Somebody jump the jump. It's a Barrett thing. Always end up having a good race with Big Papa here. That's an absolute demon. Barrett just came hooning through that corner there. Big Papa just gave me a tap onto the grass. Sorry, Big Papa. Come on, come on, come on. Go past. Go past. Come on. That was your line. I was going up the outside. Where are you? Come on. Where is he? He's left. He didn't change his line when I went up the outside. I was probably asking far too much going up the outside of there. So, I think he's got places to be. I've been on GT Planet. They get 79% fuel. Not too bad. And the last track of the day when we finish this one, we're off to Watkins for the short track there. That'll produce a good race, not a wide overtaking track, but with that bus stop that produces more than many incidents, one would suggest. Seconds down to 4 seconds. I'm going to be a bit less eager to get to the front at the start of the race, I think. A little bit dory, a bit proper, a little bit easier. This car seems to have a lot of acceleration on the low down front with not a massive amount of wheel spin. What I mean by that is I can really catch people in the acceleration phase out of the corner. Mr. GTR took to the grass. Battling. I'm just going to try and get the nose down the inside here. Just got me. Got BB on the inside. He's going to try and accelerate the ball. Yes. Got him down to 4 seconds from 8. But if I could take the fastest lap of the race on medium tyres, that would be a good do. He's down to 3.3. He's going to get the win again. Good on you. Just need the grip in the corner to get that pinned lap. Don't think I've got it. Oh, 3-2 something. Did I get it? 3-2 something. I don't know if that went pink right at the death. Fastest lap's got to be the win. Don't know. Missed the ball. Big Papa quit out, didn't he? So that's gonna. There we go. What's the fastest lap? I'm gonna quickly switchery over. Second place, clean race. So it didn't give me any penalty for Big Papa. You got the fastest lap as well, did you? How close was it? 3:44 to 3:29. I thought I got a 3:2 at the end there, but not. That's unlucky. Good race. Good race. Well done, Az. Well done, BB. Thank you, Mr. Trippleback. Right, last one then. Watkins Glen. America. America for the second time. Watkins Glen. Oh, I've done that wrong one. Short course. Only one way round. If we can get this in and finish by 11, that's a good do. Come on, load up. Load up with rubber bullets. So Mariana said, I hate how MR cars have horrible stability in high-speed corners. I've never noticed. Never noticed. I think I'm on soft tyres, I think. Soft tyres, yeah. You go mediums out first. I don't know what the grip's going to be like on this thing. It's been grippy all day, I must admit, on the mediums and softs. Just have to see how it performs on the hard tyres. But we don't have to use them. Set the Bluetooth on my headphones. It makes the sound come out from the TV across the other side of the room. It's quite bizarre. Right, is there only 6 of us then? Time to go to the race. 6 people made it to the end. Hopefully I can be last off the grid and we can race this one out. I'll probably be middle. Third of, oh no, I'm second. And there's 2 guys not joined, Triple and do they want to join? Nobody said anything. Do we want to restart and wait for him? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to click exit. Yeah. So hopefully Triple and that are back in. Sometimes it's easy to miss the 10-second. Mr. GTR, Jack boy. Come on, Mr. GTR. In you come. He's probably gone for a pee. You coming in, Mr. GTR? Come on, Mr. GTR. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, tickle, tickle. In you come. In you come. Come on with your green as the machine. Come on, Mr. GTR. We'll give him till 42. Oh, it's already 42. 43. We'll give him to 43. He's probably rushed downstairs to the bathroom and he's rushing back upstairs now. Fell over, banged his head. Don't need that. Come on. Hey, he's in. Let's go, 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 go. Let's have a good one. Oh, slightly shuffled grid. Okay. So this is the Genesis. Fast on his day. Weirdly, I've now got a car with 14,000 RPM on the dash. My V8 has got 14,000 RPM. I'm going to try and redline it. It won't. That's a visual glitch that I've never seen before in GT7. Oh, Jack Boy goes off. I've never seen it get the rev counter wrong before. That's really weird. Don't need to short shift with this 14,000 RPM. Oh, we both blew that, Mr. Ball. I followed you around there. Go on, my friend. Oh, he's got mine again. I didn't get red flag though. I didn't get a penalty. GTR get penalty and leaves the track. Yeah, decided he'd had enough. I might end up going to the Red Bull at Atlanta yet. Might go to Mid-Atlanta for an hour. See if I can focus in on triple. It's 2.7 seconds ahead. I've got the fastest. Weird to have a red one at the top of the red. 2.3. Here's a ball ahead of the white line. I was just about to say I've been really lucky with penalties, and it just gives me one. I'll bring Az back into the fold. Here we go. I won't get it this lap. I'll get it next lap. So if I go to the pits now, we'll hide that penalty and the time. Nobody will ever know I got that. Go. Nice short little pit lane here, no real dramas. 12-second pit. Was it 15, 16, 20-second pit stop, maybe 22? 22? Maybe longer. A lot longer. Still only 30 seconds, so maybe more. Still more. Right, so I'm not necessarily last, but 3-second penalty will really put me back into the pack. We'll fix that. I was late into the bus stop again. We'll get more penalties now. The bus stop is always the one that kills me. To 5 seconds, we're going to take the cones out, sorry. Just be a bit belligerent. Anti-track. I'm going to give me penalties, I'm going to make this work. Penalty, I hate you. Where's some cones? I'm going to take your cones out, you swine. Can't slow the car down. For 3 seconds, you evil swine. Jack Boys in the Alpha 155. Not a bad choice of car. 4-wheel drive, isn't it? Get off the line very quickly. BB could choose to switch to that rather than 4C. No, he says no. He's happy. Bit of a sliding car, is it? There's Mr. Ball. Hello, Mr. Ball. Right. Yeah. That's the mid-engine car that Mariana was talking about. Being a bit sliding. I think my challenge for this car is to control myself rather than the car. Yeah, it feels good. I never realised it'd be quite so quick. I mean, with 14,000 RPM on the available, it's pretty good. I expected Mr. Ball to be quicker in his Genesis. We'll give him a surprise hello. Triple's gone to the pits, we can get him. Come on, Mr. Ball, let's go. Work together. Take those cones out. He's just ahead of me. Look at him go. I'm not going to go double wide, I'm just going to give it up. Difficult night for Mr. Ball in the chat room, we can't abuse him. Oh, he's gone wide, he's got penalties. Come on, Mr. Ball. Yeah, 1.5. You deserve that and more. Draft you straight through the old chicane. BB's 14 seconds behind us, we can wait for him. I'm going to take those pounds. Yes. There's one more cone to get. I've got penalties as well. For taking the cones out, the track's getting revenge. There's one more cone that I'm going to definitely take out before this race finishes. Mr. Ball's got some more penalties. Oh, I haven't got the fastest lap of the race anymore. Mr. Barrett has a 13.844. That's decent. I'm going to get that cone. I need the wide line to get it. Here it is. That cone was still going. There's some more cones. Can't see anything up here. No more cones, I've just got super wide. That's 2.5. Triple's going to get the win. 25 seconds ahead. Come on, Mr. BB, you've got more penalties than me. Don't have any. Oh. Good racing, gentlemen. Well done, Mr. Triple. As gets a podium on the last race. Four seconds. Didn't get any, me. I've got more now. So there are your Gr4 tracks for the upcoming league. We could change Sabuka, I think. Sabuka could be the one to change. If a decent circuit comes with the new announcement in, what is it, 3 days time? 2 days time? 4 days time? Something like that. So save the replays, gentlemen, and that concludes tonight's practice session. Good of you all to drop in. Thank you very much. Any feedback's greatly appreciated if there's tracks people don't like, or okay, we'll change them all. We'll change all the tracks then, because Az don't like them. Oh, Nürburgring. Yeah, we're going to do 6 weeks of Nürburgring on Tuesday. We'll do different formats of Nürburgring. We'll do 1 hour, 7 lap, 1 hour. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. But no, well done, Triple. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for sticking it through. Appreciate it's a bit longer on a Tuesday night, and going to do the course backwards. Is what, reverse race? Wow, I don't know if you can do it in GT. You can do a reverse race. All you'd have to do is turn the car round though and just reverse, wouldn't you? Yeah, that'd be really weird. That'd be really weird. Yep. But thank you very much, gentlemen. I'm going to close the server and I'm going to go off to. I'm going to let people have an early night. I'm going to go off. Hope everybody's saved it. I'm going to go off and do some time trialing for an hour. See what we. I'm going to do Red Bull Ring. No, Red Bull at Atlanta. What? Is it really difficult? It's probably too fast for my eyes, but we'll have a go. Right. What is it? 59.0? 59.0 you need, isn't it? 59.0 something. Hey, no problem, Mr. GTR. Don't worry about it. I have no idea why the OD was like that. It was just the way it is. Yeah, the BMW one, I think I've got another 0.2 of a second in that. I think I have. Let's go and have a look. Let's see where we were last night. We're 759, I think we are. 759th. Let's have a look, see if we've moved very far away. I'm 6th on the table, 596. I reckon I've got a 595 in me if I nail a bob on lap. I probably can't. Okay. 59.8's decent. I'll get in the top 10. I'll get in the top 10 on my table, which is awesome. But the trick for tonight then is going to be this bad boy. A gold is a 108. Ah, I didn't know gold was a 10. So Sam's 59.9. Ooh. And then a 108. That means top 8. Neil's just outside. Oh, chihuahua. So we're going to have a stab at this one. See how we do. I've got a rental. We'll see how we go. We've done fast cars round here a few times now, haven't we? We've done a few. So settings, I've got assist, traction control 1, weak ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. I have read a top tip, and that says counter steer is your winner here. But wheel settings, what have I got on wheel settings? Controller series settings, I'm controller steering sensitivity 5, that makes no difference. I'm on force max torque 7, force feedback sensitivity 10, but I've got my power in my wheel at 5. So we'll have to see where we go. Let me just do a quick brake check and go to controllers and just see where my brake saturation is. My brake saturation is good. No drama with that. So let's have a go. Let's see just how fast this thing is. Oh, getting the thing to slow down is unbelievable. My eyes are going to be mental here. Holy chipotle. Wow. I think I probably slowed that down too quickly, didn't I? So I had to keep that going quicker. So it's just about the downforce. Oof. Whoa, what's going on? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why it bucked out on me. No, it wasn't me. It did it itself. Drove into the pit itself. That was nothing to do with me. I think the steering wheel bugged out of me. You don't brake at the end of here. You must brake. It just washed out. Get a ghost and we'll start working the ghost. It seems to be short shifting as well. Lost all the downforce then, didn't it? Not turbo. Holy chipotle. I don't trust myself to just lift. It doesn't feel good. So we're 2 seconds off. Have I? Oh wow. It doesn't like accelerating through, it hates it. Same place again. It wants to throw me off, doesn't it? Wowza, wowza, wowza. This might be one of those where you have to restart everything because the tyres are just undrivable after. They heat up and become a problem. I'm feeling it's a no lift turn one. Where's that? It's the grip change and the traction change. It's unbelievable. It's about now where I want to be able to nail a half second in the final corner. Have a really, really slow out lap. I'm not going to lift here. I'm just going to throw it in and die. There we go, we died. Time, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just the visual distance to that car in front. That's what we've got to. We've just screwed that turn. Doesn't matter. Say again. I don't know what it is about that second turn. I can't seem to get the car to slow at the right pace to go through that gate over the top of that hill. It just either hit it or miss it. And wider going in. I never think this. Yeah, I never see any room out there to go that way. I don't see any room out there. I'm looking at the apex rather than out to the left. It's an why is my steering wheel not working? I can't turn into the corner. It's better. I had no force feed left in it. So there was the wheel glitching again. Move out to the left. I don't see any room there. That's really weird. What the hell? What does that extra width give us? What does that do? Blew it. I was faster by a second. Wasn't a second faster. This will rev out then? It'll rev through, won't it? I don't understand. I had to lift. Missed. Just getting a lapse a challenge, isn't it? Good night, Mr. BB. Thank you very much. Good to see you. 22.6. I want to leave it in third gear for this chicane. I think second gear is actually the gear, but I think third gear is where it is. Are you doing it as well, lads? Struggle bus is definitely the answer. That's where I am. Struggle bus big time. Mr. Zaka, how's it going? Thank you, my friend. Yeah, just thrashing it out. If I can get a 101 at this point, it's good. No, I'm just about to go to 107. A 102.152. Oh no, I'm not quicker. I'm not. I thought I was 0.3 up. Thought I was beating the ghost then. I'm not faster. That was complete mirage. Blew it. Gotta find 2 seconds. Got 45 minutes to do it. There's got to be a technique that I'm missing. It might be a lift or something. Brake and coast and roll. Going very, very quickly. Very quickly. A 1018. Shish kebab. Found a technique for turn 1. I found one for turn 2. I think I found one for the double apex, the double 90 bend. Leave it in 4th gear. 4th gear, the whole bottom part of the track. Maybe 4th gear for the chicane as well. A little bit slow today, I've been deliberately slow, but I just need to perfect that, and we've got that. 4th gear around the bottom. 4th gear through the final chicane. .1016. We'll come through there in 5th. I reckon I can get a 1-0, I think, based on what I've just learned. Flew it. Turned in too early. It's 5th gear through there. I need to remember that. 5th for this one. Oop, 4th for this one. That's how we've got to run that corner. Yeah, 5th gear down to 4th gear, then accelerate to 4th gear. Short shifting up here. Short shifting works, I think. And it's down to 4th gear for the final chicane. Try and clip those apexes, but keep it off that curbs on the left. Short shift down the down slope. Right. Come on. Yeah. 2/10 up. Missed me apex. Donk. Absolute donk. You were a 1/3 of a second easy. Come on, you know how to do it. Close, fighting it. 5th gear. 4th gear. If we get this right, we're in the 101s. Definitely. Well, we're in the 10s. That would be good to feel out and see. Got to get that corner a little bit tighter. Good night, Olive. You take care. See you on the next one. I need to keep that in 5th through there. I'm braking just a little bit too late. I'm carrying a little bit more speed and I'm just missing that braking point, so let's get that right. Turning way too early. got a 1013 with the red. Come on. 5th gear, back on the throttle. 4th gear, keep it wide. Right. We're slowing down too much. Already at 7th gear. Good man. Just blown that. I scraped in. Short shifting doesn't work. Short shifting works in the acceleration phase out of the corner, but not running along the straight. It's beautifully 22.2 at that point is bob on. If I can get 21.9 there, I'll be well happy. Should be another 103. We've got half an hour left. That was a 101251. Red. Doing a nip one, pearl one, nip one, pearl one. Good lap, bad lap, good lap, bad lap. There's an improvement. 106, or 1016. Through there. Got it all wrong through there. Christ alive. Concentrating far too much. fourth gear all the way through there. Slowing too much there, getting too much on the grass. Need to make a positive change. Fifth gear through. Fourth gear down to third. Oh, get it to turn. Up to fourth. 116. Two. Down the straight, I didn't get that acceleration to get back down at fourth in time. Come on. Lost it all. Lost it all. Come on, Widow. Put it back to fourth gear and it just rolled off the curb. What a dismal corner. But we've had 5 laps without red, which is good. Oh, Widow, you donut. I need the bathroom. I'll be 2 seconds. I apologise for leaving you on the pause screen. Sorry, I've learnt, Mariana's just said, I've learned the difference between the manual and racing gearbox. The racing one doesn't cause turbo lag and it works better than a manual with anti-lag. I thought the difference between a manual and a racing gearbox was one's got a faster gear change and better synchro-meshed because of better synchro-meshing, and then you've got different ratios and possibly different gears. But if that's the definition, then that's okay. I click retry. We've got to rebuild that red lap with that blue time, so we'll be fresh. Let's this is so quick, my eyes are 22.1, that's the fastest I've been all night. I think it depends on how you set the gears for fuel. Gearing has a massive effect on fuel, so very close. On the 1618, that's very, very close. You could certainly go to stage X, Mariana, without a problem. Another world. I'm not. I'm just annoyed with myself. Wouldn't take long to work out. Yeah, it wouldn't take long to work out. It'd be good to invest the time. I don't really think I'm all that fussed. It would be good to understand, maybe work out what the game thinks and does at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Don't want to hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. 20 minutes of fun. Come on, Az, it's on. Let's get it done. I don't know how I'm going to find 1.6 seconds. It's here somewhere. .220. We're close to that 21.9 that I promised myself. That light road, that corner. That was so disappointing. So disappointing. So disappointing. to probably need to do that corner in third, so let's readjust that. I think I found a rhythm through there. A little bit erratic this time, but 22.1 is still down fast. This is where I've lost all the speed, so the blue time is not relevant. You can ignore the blue time. Don't focus on the blue time. Here, brake before the curb, 5th gear, accelerate and don't cross that blue and white curb, don't hit the tarmac with your left front wheel. 3rd gear, don't run that curb. Got to keep the power on through that final push again, because I'm lifting off so much. It's not playing to win. It's giving me mild palpitations of significant slowdown. Blew that went too far. Carried too much speed, but decent, it's a good shout, it's telling us where to go. I'm not getting that run out of that corner, which is a real shame. It's got to be 4th gear early, and I've got to find a way to get that car to turn and accelerate. That's the challenge. Here it's definitely 4th gear. Too fast then. Master finding his way, I know he is. Oh, I've just flown that across there. I'm going to hit the restart. I don't need the blue time now. I know where I'm going. I know what my plan is. I've just got to make it happen. Just got to find the grip. So we're on racing socks. Actually given us racing socks for this test. Blown that. So the second corner, top of the hill, is 5th gear, but you have to brake before the first white line. You just have to get the car to slow down and just roll across the top of that blue and yellow curve. Not like that, I didn't turn in time. Then I short shifted here, 5th gear, loads of room, get up the hill, 0.3 down, it's not a problem, we're just rolling a lap. 5th gear. Is the corner, is the gear. But it seems to just hold and hold and hold. You need to find a way to turn the car into that corner to get on the gas. I don't know what the best way to do that is. second apex is way slow. Oh, I had to double shift there to save that. That was a shocker. I think I've cut the end. Feels like it. I blooming splattered the end of my thumb on tonight. Right bruise on the end of the thumb as well. Still got the little cut from the smack in the corner of the R2 button. Right, come on, Widow. Put it all together. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It just flew. $12 minutes to get somewhere near that. I think I only need a second actually. Felt the back end slide out there through that corner because we were too slow. Done 101 miles. I might go and change to my car. See if that does anything. I don't think it will because there's no setup on this, is there? So an owned car would make no difference at all. Missed the apex. There's no point rolling laps. You know what you've got to do. Just hit it. Oh no, it's done that again. Why does it do that? Let yourself down when you get angry. Come on. I think I know where it is. It's every corner, but it's easy to say that. There is, I've found time. I just can't nail it all together. I think the only thing I've got to focus on is slowing down before the corners. I'm approaching every corner too quickly. I've got to slow down earlier, get the car under control, keep it on the black stuff to accelerate, and just get in there and get it done. So I can be a tenth and a half up after turn one. Go up the hill. I've got to brake at that first dotted white line. Don't touch the curb on the left. You can touch the curbs going through here, but this is 5th gear. And I've gone really wide, which is just stupid. I obviously hadn't slowed the car down enough. This is definitely 5th gear. This is 3rd, back up to 4th. Car hesitated and held back then, which was a sucker. Proper sucker move. You want a 21.9 in the first sector. Your first sector needs to be a 21.9. When you can get a 21.9 on there, you're on a lap. I just did a 22.3 Holy hell. Yeah, there's a bit of time to be made up then. I've done a 21.9 once. (22.2). It's blooming difficult. I will tell you that, it is blooming difficult. I was positively gaining a lot until I got to the 101.6s, and then it's just backed me down massively. But I'm trying to relearn the car. I'm trying to change how I've been driving it by trying to slow down earlier, get the car stable, then accelerate at the point where you want it to accelerate, and be confident about keeping inside the perimeter, inside the track limits. That's where you've got to make the gap to 7 minutes. I don't think I'm going to do it in 7 minutes, but we've had stranger things happen. I lost the time at the top of the hill. The reason I missed that corner was because I was pushing after knowing reasonable time, so there's no drama there. We know what we're doing. My optimal's already better than the best time. Why am I 3/4 seconds now? What did I do differently? I'm 0.6 per second now. What the hell? Must have been casual through turn. Right. 5 more laps. You've got this. Come on. Wish I could go and put the spoon wheels on. That would be good. Hey, original Pyro. You just came in as I was just having a good spoon is always the answer. Yeah, I agree. I'm wasting time running these laps and just messing up. But I have got tomorrow planned for this as well. So tomorrow, this is an extra hour I've put in because I was planning on doing tomorrow, but if we can get somewhere. I wonder how Key did today or yesterday with trying to gain A+ in a day in 12 hours. I wonder how he did. Oh, it just kicks me off that curb. I'm not wasting time going around three quarters of a lap when I'm dying at the second corner. We'll do it without the blue time indicator. This is well hard. That's well hard. Missed the corner again. How can I do it 5 or 6 times on the trot and then miss it? Yeah. Yeah, and then you don't get it right for ages. It's like you have to relearn the track, relearn that corner and think, what am I doing? Missed the apex. The 22.1 is decent. And then it gets away from me. Look, it accelerates away, the little swine. I want a 101.4. That would be really, really nice. There's a bit of an improvement. There's a leap up the chart. Am I just a second off now? It's bang on midnight. Jesus, top 5,243rd. 101. Oh, there, I'm 16th. So I'm just behind 420. Just behind Hayes. Just behind Durolly. Yeah, you're not doing so bad, as. Car's a handful, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely. I think I know the solution. I just can't put a lap together. I really am struggling to just get it to nail what I want to do. I keep messing up. It's as though the car needs one lap of tyre heat as well. You can never get 2 laps together. With your dad? In a sense of what, mate? Hang on a sec. Your dad? Is this something you want to talk about whilst I'm online? As in jaundice yellow? Yeah, it could be liver or kidneys. I was very yellow after my surgery. Yeah, I was very yellow after my kidney surgeries because my blood wasn't being dealt with properly. It took a while for me to stop. I'm still quite yellow in the corner of my faces, in the corner of my cheeks. But, oh, that can be anything. Easy bruising is just, that happens with age. Ah, bad spud. Thing is, though, if he likes a drink, mate, it could be liver. Yeah. He's having a fight then, isn't he? That felt good too. It's always trouble, mate. I know you've not had the best of years so far, so I just don't. Yeah, there is. Yeah, you just got to chill, mate. You just got to take the time to chill. Yeah, so you've got, and it's like memories of your brother as well last month, and it's just one thing to the next. And you've got to find the positives, mate. You've got to find the good stuff. So your daughter's birthday will be a good one. 17. Christ. Christ alive. They're flying up, aren't they? "10 years? Well, it flies past them. Ooh. Germany versus Spain. I don't know. I don't know whether you'll see one of those teams fall over tomorrow, or whether it will actually be an absolutely epic game. Is it tomorrow or the Sunday? Me neither. I've not been interested as. I've not been interested to sit down and watch a game. Oh, mate, you're not the only one. He's racing to his own rules, isn't he? He's made them up inside his head, and he's racing how he wants to race. Yeah, I think Lewis is really finished at Mercedes. I don't think he has the full support of the Mercedes team now. Of course he did, because he's leaving, he's going to Ferrari. He couldn't expect to be testing next year's car and get the latest developments. They've got to go to Russell, haven't they? I think and Ferrari's on its way up currently, isn't it, really? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Isn't it interesting? Just a shame Williams sold out. Such a shame. When does Audi come? Are they next year? Year after? Year after, are they 26? That's when the big changes take place in a new engine development. See if we can get a decent one. Got the line wrong into there, big time. Don't get that acceleration out like that Ghost got, did I? I don't get that at all. Don't know how he got that boost out of that corner. That's shocking. Oh, I went too wide. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Son of a gun. I'm well over my time, aren't I? One more lap. There'll be 2 more laps. Ah, blew that. I'm missing the turn in now to turn 2. I'm too busy looking for the white line to brake at. And I'm staying out wide and I should be tight. That's it for me tonight. I think a 1013 is a good place to leave that. I've done an hour and 10 minutes-ish. And not easy at all. Where are we now? We top 5,000 now. We are 15th in the friends list, just behind Durolly. And gold is 101... 108. I've got to find half a second. Top 4,000. Just one more lap. Just one more. I don't know where that is. That half a second it's perfect. Oh, you slug. That was so close. Still 5 people watching. Why would 5 people be watching this? I am just thrashing away. I don't think there's any more giveaways. I don't think there's any more freebies out there. No low-hanging fruit. I can't change the car. The only thing it hasn't got is a JB livery. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. Did I save that best lap? There we go. I think that's the problem. We've got to go and put the fake taxi skin on. and get herself. In all fairness, he tried to clean it up. There was nothing gratuitous in that image, but it's the symbolism, isn't it? It's what it symbolises, not what it actually shows. Of course there is. Of course there is. Oh, I don't want. I hope it's not real bad. Oh. Oh, okay. Right, we've got the JB skin on. It's on the Widdowmaker car. Let's see. Haven't got a ghost. All the gear down, that should have been 5th gear. 22.3 ain't bad. Right, let's go and put that proper ghost back on. I haven't had 2 ghosts all night. I've only ever had 1 ghost running, haven't I? The 101313. You can see all the cars we've done round here. So we've done the 918 Spider, the Expo, and now the Red Bull competition. The 918 Spider, I just took to 105848. Okay. Happy days. Fifth gear picked up the acceleration up that hill big time. Now we've got 2 ghosts. Come on, we'll get this. And we'll go to bed to watch the Running Man for a couple of hours. Wake yourself up with gunfire at about 4:30. My missus hitting me saying, "You've left the darling again." You're like, "Yeah, of course I do." That line right into 2. I've been diddling about for the last half an hour trying to get the line right into 2. I'm not getting anywhere near. My friends list is too strong for me. They are getting surprisingly quick over this. How can I not hit that corner? Am I going too fast in 5th? Do I need to be slowing it down to 4th? Is that where I'm going wrong? actually went so light over the crest then. It was unbelievable. 22 dead. We lost no any traction there. This ain't going to be a 1013, that's for sure. A 21.7 red. Wowzers. I didn't turn in and get onto that hill in time. It was slow picking. So I found a little gain of 2/10 as into turn, well, through turn 1. And that's to pull back over to the right hand side and try and enter turn 2 straight. That seems to be gaining me time, but I'm not working out how to make it onto the corner yet, because I'm increasing the radius through 2. Yeah, so you need to brake before you're hitting the curb on the right hand side when you enter that corner. Right, that bit's 4th gear shift, short shift to 5, I think. That's the way to get that up the hill. I've blown that. Turn out, straighten up. That's the line, but I was way too slow. 21.20. 12.20. I'm leaving it, I'm delaying. I'm going to call that a night. Because I think England are terrible, Mariana. Why don't I see that on YouTube? France and England don't play good football. That's not on my YouTube. Why is that? Why has that not appeared on my YouTube chat? When Mariana said it on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe my YouTube is locked. Right, so 101313. We're in the top 4,000. That is where we're going to be tonight. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate the 7 of you now watching, but probably from the wrong side of the pond, and this side of the pond is well full dark now, and you guys are, what, 8 o'clock at night. So you're going to enjoy your evening. I'm going to enjoy some sleep. We'll see you on the next one, which is going to be tomorrow. We're going to come back and we're going to nail this. And then we're probably going to do some other bits and pieces. But we'll see you on the next one. All the best, folks. You take care. Good night.